Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Welcome to my channel. I got some friend mail in the mail. This is a priority mailbox. It is beat up, y'all. And this edge was open, so I'm sure everything's okay, because it wasn't open all the way. So this is from my dear friend, Betty Vick. She is a subscriber, a longtime subscriber, and she's got the cutest address label. Can't show you because her address, of course, is on there. But it looks like a cross between Camille and Blue. so this box is what they call a medium flat box, and it's some of them are a little more boxy, and this one is a little more rectangular. So I did open this, and she told me she was sending me a few things, and I heard some noise in here, so I hope everything's okay. So I'm just gonna start taking things out. Thank you so much, Betty. Betty told me she was sending me something, and I'm like, you don't have to send me anything, but she sent me some goodies. So let's see what I got. She told me about this. So I love Juice Beauty, the brand Juice Beauty. Can you see that? It's gray, like a gray background, beige, maybe with this bright green there. Maybe that's a little bit better. So this is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. I love, there's so many moisturizers. There's so many brands that I love. Juice Beauty is one of those that I found early on. And they just, I don't think that we talk about them enough. If you find them in a box, give it a try because it's very nice. I don't know, I haven't had this container, I'll tell you that, but I think I've had some Stem Cellular. Maybe that's like a grouping in their product line, but it goes on nicely. It doesn't have a chemical smell. It goes on nicely, and I've used serums, I've used moisturizers. So this is one of these fabulous ones. I love it. Okay, so there's the top. How this is going to work is I'll show you right now. You push down on this, and it has to be primed, but the product's going to come up here, so you get out just what you need. And then the way that these kinds of packagings work, it sucks every last bit out, because when you're done, you're like, oh, I want more of that. It's so wonderful. So you break the whole container to get inside, and everything's gone because the suction works. So it takes a little bit to prime it. I'm looking to see if there's a thing that I was supposed to take off first. Like a plug or something. Oh, there it comes. Whoops, I got it. So you see how rich and creamy it is. See, it has, to me, their products have a little light citrus scent. So it's hard to see on the white, but it's a nice cream. So I'm going to, can I put that on there? All right, I'll just put some on the back of my hand so I can show you, because I'm not gonna waste it. So there, it's nice, rich and creamy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Betty. Betty got this, I think, in her Boxycharm Beauty Boost. So it's nice and rich. See, it doesn't have a chemical smell. It has a lemon or a citrusy smell. I love it. I was going to tell you what I'm wearing on my face, y'all. So this is a blouse that I got from Stitch Fix, and I really like it. And I wore it to work, and I got compliments on it. But to me, it's a little big. I've got to be a little more careful what I keep, and because I could have swapped it for a 1X. This is a 2X. It's a little off my shoulder. Throughout the day, I'm doing this a lot, so I know it's a little big. But what I'm wearing on my face is the Winky Lux Latte Kitten palette. This is coffee scented makeup. We're just gonna smell it there, but it does smell like coffee. I think I just don't notice it, I guess, when I'm putting it on. But it's a very nice neutral palette with a pop of purple and orange there. Yeah, it smells like coffee. It's super, Winky Lux is the super cutest packaging. And then I have on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lippy. This is Lychee satin lipstick. I love this lipstick. It just feels so good. And it goes great with, orange is very in, and I never have been an orange person. So, it's to me, it goes well with orange. It brings out some orange in the lippy, so I like it, and it just feels good on my lips. It's a matte lipstick, but it doesn't ever feel drying. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I do know a few other things. She told me about pretzels, y'all. Oh, and this, yes. This here, I said in a video that I can't find a curling iron, y'all, and I can't. You know, the old-fashioned kind of curling irons curling irons nowadays, they're just the barrel. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but you wrap your hair around it. Or you can use these gloves, you know, silicone gloves and stuff, which is so chunky and difficult. I have difficulty doing things in the mirror. So I can't be trusted with gloves and hot things. No way. So I had said that I couldn't find a good old-fashioned. I went looking like at all the drugstores for a curling iron, and Betty had one that she's like, she used it only twice. It's Revlon. That's what I was looking for, Betty. Thank you. This is, now look at she's got all this stuff. This is to protect it. How nice for traveling, or, you know. Whoops, it's got a cord to it, of course. And then this is what is missing from all the curling irons nowadays. This thing to hold your hair in place. I can't do that, wrap around and hold it and whatever and not burn myself. So this does it for you. You know, you do this kind of thing. And then, you know, the old-fashioned way. Mine died, had it a long time, and it finally died. And then it has this stand, so when you put it on your counter, it won't burn your counter. So thank you so much, Betty. I'm so excited to get that. I don't necessarily curl my hair a lot, but once in a while, I like to. I like to just give it a little. Sometimes it helps with body, because my hair doesn't hold a curl well. But if I do something like that, especially like back here, it'll hold the body to it. Even if I, you know, brush it out, it'll just, you know. Anyway, then there's some goodies in here. There is this package. This is an Ipsy bag. I do the same thing. I use the Ipsy bags. Ooh, there is a bag of something famous. Hale's New York Originals, no artificial colors or flavors, pretzels. Can you hear the salt? They got a little smash, but that's okay. I love pretzels. Pretzels are my thing. I don't think I've ever had Hale's New York. Stay salty. Baked pretzels, New York born. I love New York snacks. Look at that cool bag. Yeah, it got a little smash, but that's okay. It says no artificial colors or flavors, 12 servings per container. Calories are 110 for a 1 ounce serving, which is about 4 pretzels. Hale was New York born, New York made. Hale was also a little different. He did things his way. That's me. To honor Hale, we make our baked pretzels a little differently too. Our way. Different is beautiful and it is delicious. From our New York family to yours, enjoy. All right. From Maspeth, New York. Any questions? Oh, you can email them. Let me open this and we'll have a taste. I didn't want to hit y'all with all that ASMR. These are those nice thick pretzels. I'm going to take a little piece because there's a few little pieces in there. They're in good shape. A couple broken ones, but I'll eat them anyway. Yum. I love pretzels. Those are really good, Betty. Thank you. I've never seen that brand before. I love that you can find so many things around the country and all. Oh, there's a card. I knew there'd be a card. And there's something else in here also. They're really good. I'm going to be snacking on those when I'm done filming or recording. So this is Mary in a heart. Thank you, Miss Betty. Betty lives in California. These came to me all the way from California. And those are New York pretzels. I love that, Betty. I love that we can find things around, you know, from different parts of the country and different parts of the world these days. What a beautiful card. It says, thanks so much, Mary. Thank you. I don't know why she's thanking me. She sent me the presents. But isn't that gorgeous? These are cherry blossoms. Beautiful. This card, Betty finds beautiful stationery. All right, she's just telling me a few things. Dear Mary. And she says, oh, she just sent this out. Oh, I got this so fast. Well, priority mail, I guess that's why. It came in just a couple of days. She says, I think using pretzels as packaging may be my best idea ever. I love that, Betty. Have a beautiful day. I hope these goodies work for you. Love, Betty. Thank you so much, Betty. That was an excellent idea. You know, they use popcorn. You know, those little things are popcorn. We should use real snacks. And she sent me popcorn too, y'all. Ooh, Harry and David. This is Moose Munch Premium Popcorn. Oh, yummy. The best popcorn on the planet. Harry and David is a mail order. Now you can't find them in some stores nowadays, but they used to when I was a younger person, and when they first came around that I know of. They could be around forever. When I first heard of them, I would say I was in my 20s, and they have a catalog company that you would send, you know, like at Christmas time, you'd send fresh fruits. My aunt loved fresh grapefruits, so we'd send it to her, you know, that kind of thing. Because in the wintertime, back when I was younger, you couldn't find grapefruits. Now you can find things all year round. But Harry and David has beautiful fruits and fruits to give, and other gourmet snacks. Ooh, this one is half a cup is a serving, 9 servings in here, y'all. This I'll be eating more than 1 serving at a time, probably. Calories 140, and that looks fabulous. There is, does it say what's in there? Classic caramel. I see nuts of some sort. Made with fluffy popcorn, buttery caramel, and other premium ingredients. It's no wonder Moose Munch Premium Popcorn is so delectable. With a wide variety of flavors available that include rich chocolate, crunchy nuts, dried fruit, and other delicious combinations, it's easy to find your favorite. Okay, so you go to harryanddavid.com if you'd like to get something like that. And then there is this package, this Ipsy package, which is just a wonderful bubble package. So let's see what's in there. And this beautiful, look at that beautiful sunflower, maybe wrapping paper. Let's see what's in there. And you may see this used again, because that's what I do ooh, there's other things in here. Oh, I do remember. Oh, I do remember. You told me everything you're sending me, Betty. I'll be using this again, y'all, in a, future giveaway. Thank you, Betty, so much. Now, this is so funny, because Betty sent me a message. I also was talking about how my blue blocker, is that what they're called, glasses, had broken. And I just had like a $2 pair from Temu. And I have gotten some nice pairs along the years from different boxes, but I give the nice ones away. Well, Betty won my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, and she got a pair of blue blocker glasses from me. This is by the brand Diff. These are nice, expensive glasses. And she said she wasn't using them, so she would send them back to me. That is so funny, Betty. So it says, Diff is a really well-known glasses company, expensive. Let's make a difference, it says. I think I got these originally in Goldie Box or Fab Fit Fun. I don't remember which. And then these are like octagonal shape and the gold trim, and they have an animal print around it, tortoiseshell kind of print. So I will be using these because I am having trouble at work. I have trouble since my blue blocker glasses broke. They don't help you see, like they don't have anything in the lens other than whatever it is that blocks the blue light. At the end of the day, I look at my computer so much, at the end of the day, I've been having just like, not headaches really, but like dry eyes, and just like I have to, do this kind of thing sometimes. And, just irritated eyes by the end of the day. So the blue blockers will definitely help me. Thank you so much, Betty. They're going right to work with me. I appreciate that so much. And then also, Betty got this, and it wasn't working well for her. I can't remember what you told me about this, Betty. She put it in a Ziploc so it wouldn't spill. Thank you so much. This is the brand Wow, and it is extra large bombshell volumizer. Okay, I think Betty said it was like a mousse. This brand Wow, I really didn't hear of before I started getting boxes, and then I got a small one in maybe an advent calendar, and y'all told me it was really great. And it's a silver bottle, and it was a spray that you would put on after right before you're going to blow dry your hair, and it helps protect your hair. So since that time, I've gotten a few Wow products, and they're really nice. This one, I believe Betty said, is a mousse. So Bombshell Volumizer, and I can't remember why it didn't work for Betty, but she asked me if I'd like to try it, and I said, sure, I'd love to try it. I'm not a real big mousse person, but I know that, you know, when I used to use mousses years ago, they're different now. So since she didn't need it and didn't want it, I said, well, yeah, I'll try it. So I'm going to try that. So thank you so much, Betty. This is so nice. I love everything. Y'all, can't wait to use my new curling iron. Thank you, Betty. And seriously, as soon as I'm done recording, these snacks are going right in my belly. Of course, not the whole bag. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't eat the whole thing. And I will be using the lovely Juice Beauty tonight. And I will be using these at work, next day at work. And I will be saving this for maybe movie night or something. And don't worry, I won't eat the whole thing at one time. I promise. I promise I won't. Thank you so much, Betty. You're so sweet and good to me. Y'all are so good to me. And I try to express myself, but I know sometimes I can't do a great job with it, because I don't know that y'all understand how important y'all are to me, every one of you. I try to explain it in my 3,000 subscriber giveaway, but I was afraid I'd get too teary-eyed, so I stopped. But y'all, see, like this, Betty, I love Betty, and Betty loves me, and she lives in California. I live in Alabama. I don't know how else our paths would ever have crossed. And that's how it is with everybody. I mean, all of you subscribers, there's a couple of you that are not very far from me, but how would we ever have crossed paths? Maybe if I was driving up to Chicago and I stopped in Tennessee and I got out at a gas station, maybe Wendy Jean would be out at the gas station at the same moment as me, because she lives in Tennessee, but probably not. Probably not. And then would we even speak? I mean, I do, yeah. I say hello to people. If people are there, I say hey to them. I really do. So, but she might think, what a crazy weirdo, you know? So, but anyway, but people are friendly in Tennessee, so she probably would say hello to me because Wendy's a friendly lady. So I don't mean to pick on her by any means, but I'm just saying, YouTube has brought me so much friendship and love, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much, Betty, for these beautiful goodies. I will enjoy every one of them, and I really appreciate it so much. Y'all take care and count your blessings. Bye-bye. By the way, Betty does not have a channel. I mentioned Wendy, so I'll put her in the description. Go see her. Go check her out. And y'all take care. Count your blessings.